on YouTube and TikTok. I'm just waiting for everybody to be notified that I am live. I am going to also be bringing up my backup account, so just give me a moment and I can get to that. That way I can see comments a little bit easier. All right. I'm getting there. Now I just need to, oh, there I am. I'm way down at the end. That's really weird. I'm usually the first one on one night backup account. All right. So what we do here is lots of fun different things. We will do, I do more than just the jewelry sales that I have on CarolJo's.com, which has women's jewelry and accessories. We do bead sales on TikTok and Instagram. And tomorrow night, we will have a bead sale at 7 p.m., which is all different types of beads. We will also be live on Saturday on TikTok only at 10 a.m. Central, where we are going to have the silicone beads up for sale. That will include focals. We'll have 17 and 14 millimeter hexagons. We will have printed 15 millimeter beads. We will have solid 15 and 12 millimeter beads. And we will have abacuses, which are also sometimes called bumpers. And I keep forgetting to say that in my videos and such, but we'll have those. And we will also have lentil beads. We will have like the pens. We will have the keychains. We're going to have the string or the cord to make the wristlets or keychains with. We'll have the loop turners. We're going to have some acrylic beads. We're just going to have a lot of things up for sale on Saturday. So that's going to be Saturday at 10 a.m. We do chat times on either Instagram and YouTube and TikTok. I do it on 2 different devices. It's always on YouTube, but I go back and forth between Instagram and TikTok on my chats. They're always recorded and you can listen to them if you missed it. They're recorded and saved over here on YouTube. If you are on TikTok tonight and want to get to it, hi Michelle, you just go to that CJS logo at the top, CJS logo at the bottom, then you're in my profile, touch the description in my profile, you will see 2 links down below. Touch the one is that is Linktree, and that will give you a list, and that's got all my social medias. YouTube is all the way at the bottom, but that's where you can join. Well, hello Lucy Lou, thank you. So that is what we have and where you can find all of my social medias. I am on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook page, Facebook group, Pinterest. I don't do X. I have it, but I don't do it. Hi there, Heidi. I hope you're feeling better. I hope you're getting over the hump. So that is what we do. Thank you, Softball Queen. We also do tutorials, and when I do tutorials, I always do them on YouTube, and then I switch back and forth between Instagram and TikTok for those. So somebody was filtered over here on TikTok, and today is actually a tutorial night. It is the beaded pens. So we have the beaded pens here. Oh no, that stinks. It's just going to go around your house. So we have that, and then we have this. So I want to just take some time. Hi, and I do not know how to pronounce that. Is it Regigio? I probably just totally hooked it up. I'm sorry, but hi. I'm sorry. But I want to take some time before we get into making these just to talk about what you can do to make the pens, what you can use. It's a lot of creativity that can go into these. Like I said, I have sold the I'm like, oh my gosh, the rhinestones, the crystal rhinestones here in the past that fit on the pens. They just need to have a larger hole in them to be able to go on the pen. Everything needs at least a 2 millimeter size. Okay, thank you. A 2 millimeter size hole to go on the pens. So when you look at a pen, I'm just going to grab one here so you can see. They have a bar on them. And that's what you're putting the beads on, is the bar here. You can take the top here and unscrew that. And I will give you some advice about this. In here, in the base of the pen. Oh, thank you for telling me that. This is also screwed into the base of the pen. You are able to buy what they call extended ones here, where it makes it longer. I do not have the longer ones available, but you can do that. So they will screw out of both sides and that will come off. Thank you, Callie girl. Hi, Lori. I forgot to share that if you guys will share out the live here on TikTok 10 times, if we can get to 10K on the likes, that I will do giveaway still tonight. Okay. So I always just leave the bar in here and I try doing this and just take this end off. That way you're going to get the real true amount of how much you can put on here. If you take this off the opposite way, because it goes down into here, you may put too much on and it won't fit back on and it'll just keep popping off. So that's my advice of how you should put the beads on, just to let y'all know. Okay. Another thing to think about is that you can use whatever type of beads that you want that has a 2 millimeter size hole to go on there. So like here, we've got the silicone lentils. We've got the rhinestones. This one has a focal. And of course, you know, I love my Dr. Pepper. So I've had this focal for a while. I didn't make it into anything. And tonight, to get it ready for the live, I'm like, I am going to make this into a pen. I will keep this for myself. I love it. I'm like ecstatic about it. I know it's not symmetrical and I'm usually a symmetrical girl, but I am okay with this. We've got another of the rhinestones. I have here a 12 millimeter size round silicone bead. This bead here is a rondelle resin bead that's sitting in there. I will give advice here. Well, hello, Sour Rose. I know, but I'm a symmetrical girl there. And that is one thing that is hard for me when things aren't symmetrical. It just doesn't look right. But when I looked at this after I got it done, I'm like, I like it and I'm good. I'm like, I'm glad that I got something that isn't symmetrical and I like. So that's what I'll say. You're going to laugh you can laugh all you want. But what I'm going to show you here on this other one and the advice, I do not know how to make slime. Hello, softball queen. So do you see how this is in here and it's hollow? So sometimes you have to watch what kind of bead you're going to put here. Ah, thank you. I know. And that's little, not little, you're Andy on there, right? Navy Brat Forever. Because I think that's you. I'm thinking it's you. But in here, if you notice, I have a flat bead here. And that works out good. Here, I have the lentil. Hi, Mia. Just to give it goes in there. And if you notice, that silicone bead will go inside of there. Just to let you know. You can do the circle ones in there, but like if I put a 15 millimeter, it will go in there, but you're losing some of the print. So those are things that you need to think about when you're stacking this and making your design. I happen to usually try to put like the bumper or the abacuses here at the bottom, the lentils, or a flat one. I wouldn't put the rhinestone. Thank you for the heart me there, Vicky. I wouldn't put the rhinestones in the bottom because they're not stable and they will move. If you're going to put a resin bead in there, you have to be careful of what kind of resin bead you put in there. Your silicones will go down in there because they are the silicone and they're soft and squishy. So if you are getting to the top and you're not having much room in there, this will, if you put a silicone bead at the bottom, it will move it down and you'll have more room. It may be that you're going to, like here, if you look at that, I'm going to put this up close here on TikTok. This is a lentil and this is a lentil. Now, do you see the difference of what you can see? The bottom part is in there. I'm going to come show you over here. I will tell you, I was born in 73, and on Monday, I will actually be 52 years old. I don't mind sharing my age. So here you can see this is a lentil and this is a lentil. And down here, you see that there is a bottom, but here it isn't. It went down in there when I put that on there. Ah, okay. Hi, Don. So that's what I want to tell you is that if you're stacking it, it's just a little bit more. If you have a silicone bead down here, it'll allow it to go down. If you would put a resin bead there, you're not going to be able to get it down and your top will pop off. It won't just stay in there. Okay? So that's part of what I wanted to talk about tonight is giving you advice of what I've learned as I've been making pens. Oh, jeez. I was going to say, you're 5 years older than my little grandbaby. So I just wanted to share some of those tips that I have figured out. If anybody else has tips on when they're making the pens, put it in the chat and let's share it. Because I am, no way, Ducky, we're the same age and we're just like not even 2 weeks apart in age. Cool. So, I saw your highs, but I did not see any other comments. And I said hi back, Softball Queen. Did you hear me or not? I did. Okay, you're 19. Oh. So what I will say is that just let's share. That's what I want to say is let's share if we can and share what we know about it. Okay, I'm not trying to be anything. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm trying to grow it out still. I almost got it cut off on my last haircut, but not today. Not this time. We're going to keep going. So that's some of the advice that I have learned while I have been making the pens. You will see. Thank you for the dolphins, Dawn. You will see some people will put the focal at the very top. Some people will put them in the middle. Some people put them down below. It's really, truly what you like. And that's the thing to remember. It is what you like. And like I said, you can do different types of beads on here. You don't always have to use a focal on every one of the pens you make. Here's one. I'm going to put it so we can both see it here on both of them. Thank you, Whitney. You can do a print bead. I have a lentil, a print bead, lentil, the rhinestone. This is a resin bead, the rhinestone, lentil. So you can do all kinds, and the lentils are all silicone beads. This print bead is a silicone bead. So you can do it that way. Some of the other things that I've had that I've got, not all this type of items are going to be up for sale on Saturday, just to let you all know. But you can get bead caps and put them around your bead and accent your bead in some way, shape, or form. Ah, hello, Softball Queen. So we've got that. They just have to have a 2 millimeter size hole in the top. And I don't think this one's 2 millimeter, but let me see if it'll go on. Okay, sometimes another trick here is you have to sometimes, if you notice and you're watching here, you'll see this. If you spin them on the threads, if it is right at that type, you can spin it. And once it gets down far enough, I don't see your other comments. Oh, that stinks. So here we go. We're almost there. And once you get past the thread part, it will go up and down on its own. And then, hi, Joya. If you want to take it off, you just spin it the opposite way if you didn't like what you had. So sometimes you just have to play around the beads. That's another tip. You can do, like I have on those, the resin abacus, or these are rondelles. You can do different sizes of the resin beads. Here I have tonight a big basket of like 16 millimeter. There might be 15 and 16 millimeter size beads in there. You can do this style of a resin where you've got the shiny on it. You can have like this one. That's that way, and there's it's two sides, or each side is different. Here, see if we can guys see that. You can do any type of resin bead you want, any size. You can do 20 millimeters, you can do 8 millimeters, whatever you want. There are also large hole beads, or what some people will call European beads, where you have a very large hole, and you can put those on there. I don't recommend putting this one at the bottom to start it, but you can put it in there. Because of the large hole, it will move around. I don't know why it's not showing your comments, but I now see those. You can do different sizes of the resin or of the rhinestone beads. Why can I not say rhinestones tonight? So this one is a lot larger than what I have on the pens that I have as examples. Let me see what else I have in here. There are some fluffy beads, and I don't have the fluffy beads here in my bead room tonight, but you can do fluffy beads. Maybe. Let me see. I might have them right down here. We're getting ready for Saturday, and I have some of them in here. I do have the fluffy ones in here. I don't have very many bags available for the bead sale day, and they're going to be in multi-packs of different colors, but these are the fluffy beads. So you can do those on there. You can, there is a different style of resin bead I'm going to show you that you can do. I don't know what the actual name of this bead is, but this is what I call it because that's what I see. I call this the cloud one. It just reminds me of a big fluffy cloud that's colored. Anybody know what the shape of this bead is? You can put it in the chat. So there's different ones there. What else you can do? Remember I said you can do any style of large hole beads that are usually called European beads. And these are fabric ones that have that large hole. There's a large hole and there's the fabric on it. We'll have those on Saturday in a mixed bag. So there's all kinds of beads that you guys can use to create the pens. You can't use all of these beads on some of like the wristlets, and all my wristlets are downstairs, or else I would show you the wristlets. You can't use them on the cup charms. I will have a silicone bead sale, Whitney, on Saturday starting at 10 a.m. Central, and it is going to be a long day. We will be doing all different types of items throughout the day. I don't post my beads on my website because I cannot take pictures of beads. I suck at it. And so what I've done to compensate for not being able to do beads for my website is that I do live sales on TikTok and on Instagram when I sell beads. I sell more than just the silicone. We're doing a silicone special on Saturday, but I will also have available like tomorrow night. My website is CarolJo's.com, and that is CarolJos.com. And so I do it all on either the two social medias. I do not sell on YouTube because comments take a long time to get on YouTube. You're welcome. And so what we do is items have a number, a description, a cost, and an amount. I show the item, and then you guys comment if you want to claim it. You're welcome, Softball Queen. And so that's how I do my lives and how I sell the beads. I do a bead sale every Friday night, and tomorrow night I'll have one. We are going to have the Easter pendants that are enamel Easter pendants. I will have the bales again. We have more acrylic on Friday because I want you guys to have more options available on for pens. Yep, Joya's got it in there. So if you just put the 3-6, that means that you wanted item 3, you wanted 6 of it. And then we'll have a few gemstones, crystals, semi-precious stones. Fridays are always at 7 p.m. Central. And then we will have glass beads, and then I'm going to have some bringbacks. I'm going to bring the bracelet memory wire back tomorrow night too. So I do more than just the silicone beads. We do all kinds of jewelry thing. Any type of bead or item that we can create jewelry with, we're going to be doing it. We do the tutorials, we do the lives to sell the beads. We have chats to talk about if you have questions. So I just want to let you know that's what we do here. And I always post my schedule for the week on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok now. And I usually post it on either Sundays or Mondays for the week. So that's a little spiel about my company. Sorry. We're supposed to be doing a tutorial here and I'm like spewing about the company, but you guys are asking and I feel like I should answer the question. So, one of the things I want to show you is that we're going to have different styles of the focals available on Saturday. Some of them we only have one, some will have two, some we may have 10. Yeah, this is a great place to start with that. So I'm going to, and I broke them down into categories. I will let you know, those of you that watch me a lot know I'm not a big on swearing. I'm not big on the sarcasm because I can't do sarcasm. But we're going to have some, I will say, naughty, little, focals. Some of them are really sarcastic. So I went outside my comfort zone and I'm going to bring them to you guys. We will also have the inspiration ones. We're going to have those that are Christian. We're going to have some like country ones. We're going to have jobs. We have a gamut. All right. And so like one of the sarcastic ones, I just saw one here. Here's one that's a sarcastic one. It's backwards because I didn't mirror it. It says, mind your own uterus. Excuse me. So we're going to have all kinds of them. So just to let you know, I'm going to do one here tonight with this silicone flower as an example. I am going to use, and I will have different color pens available. Okay, good night, softball queen. I just don't have all the colors up here tonight, but we have the rainbow of colors and we'll have black and white and brown. But because I do not have all of them up here, I only have the whites and the blacks, some of them up here. So we're going to be limited on what we're using for the pen colors tonight, just to let you know. But here we go. I'm going to use a black one because I don't think white, I think black will pop better with this than white with this color. I am going to, and this is where you get to have fun. Oh, I might. How about, nope, I don't like that one. Hold on. I have, what's it though? No, I got to see here. I like this one better. Okay. I'm going to use a 14 millimeter octagon in this pen. Maybe. We're going to put it together and we'll see how we like it, okay? All right. Let's see. I'm trying to find like a chocolate brown bead in here, but I don't know if I have one. What this is that I'm using tonight to make the ring or the pens is when we got ready for the sale. These are the leftover beads that didn't make a complete bag. And I might not have any chocolate because if it made it completely like exactly what we needed, then for what we're going to sell them as, then they're not going to be in here. And I'm not seeing brown in that one. Let's see if we got brown in the 15. Oh, right here's a brown. We got a brown. So let me try that. All right. So I'm going to, nope, I do not like that color. I got to find a different color. And you know what I was thinking about? I wonder if wine will go with that one. We're going to try that wine. And then I'm going to put that one. Then I think to get our black in there, let's do that. We'll put our, and do you see? We are right at the top with those beads. And I think I'm okay. What do you guys think? I am in South Dakota. Here, I'll show you here on, this is on TikTok. Here is on YouTube. Guys, let me know. What would you change anything on that one, or are you okay with it? And maybe I need a black bead here instead of the wine. Do you like that? Let me see what black would look like. Let me see if I can find one. I don't know if I have black in here. I have it in this size, but then it's gonna be too big then, I think. Yep, that's too big. The 15 millimeter is too big. I don't know if I like the black because it makes it too dark. I think I like the wine. Green. Ooh, good thought. Okay, we have green. I don't know if I want that green. How about this green? I have a lot of greens, everybody. When we were getting everything ready, you have to remember, green is like my favorite color. Ooh, wonder if I go lighter green. I think I like that one. Let's see here. Yeah. I do like that better. And I can even change this one out to, or I'm going to show you. See, we can think of different ways here. We could do a larger hexagon and do this and do it that way. Oh, I think I like this one the best. Sorry. You guys tell me what you think. I think I like this one. This is the 19-inch. It's not hexagon. It is a octagon is what the real shape of it is, but I keep calling them hexagons. All right. Yep. I'm going with that. And then we put the top on. All right. So that's what, I love that pen now. And that's what you can do, you guys. I'm so glad we're all here to help make this. You can just keep playing around with different ones. Oh, I love it. But I also love my Dr. Pepper. Yay, we got one done. So that's how we make these. So I'm going to grab, and I do not have my 20 millimeter resins up here. I just grabbed only the 16. And so we can do different ones. I'm going to do one now. Right now, I want to do one with the resin beads. And maybe, I wonder if I could do it with 2 of these. Those are sparkly. And we have one of the pens that we're going to have up for availability on Saturday is going to be a variegated white to black. And it has glitter look in it. See? There you are. Whoops, I almost lost the bottom or the top of it. It was flying. Okay. And we can put different colors on this. It does not need to stay black and white. Let's see. What do I want on here? I don't know that I want to put a print bead on there because with this being this to me, I'll say fancy. Do you know that 10 millimeter? Yes, I just didn't buy any of them. The 10 millimeter will fit in there. And you're talking about the hexagon there? Is that what you're asking, Ducky? With the hem? Is that what you meant? Hello, softball queen. Nope, I don't like that right there. Oh, hematite. It just has to have a 2 millimeter size hole in the bead to fit on there. So you can use regular beads as long as it has a larger hole. Ooh. Oops, this way. I might be changing this up and putting a focal and that resin on it. Except for, I don't know if I liked this one on this pen. No, I don't. I like this on there, but I don't like it right there. I need something in between it. But I like the pink on there to pop. So I need something else to pop. Ooh. Nope. And what I would suggest if you're going to make pens, that pens you just get a whole bunch of different beads to have lots of ideas of what you can do with it. Does that make sense? Ooh. Okay. I don't like those together. I might go grab my 20. Do you guys, hold on. I'm going to go grab the 20 millimeter size resins because I think that will work. Okay? Hold on. Ugh. See, I have a whole basket full. Hi, Rose. Okay. Find the hole. There it is. Like I said, if it doesn't fit, just spin it on. I'm loving that. Sorry. I don't know if you guys love it, but I do. And I don't know if I have in here another one of the... I don't want that one. There it is. Whoops. I'm flying beads. Oh, that's okay. We're just having fun. Let's put this one on. See, I told you I'm a symmetrical person. I made a pen symmetrical. I don't know if I'm in love with this one, but that's what you can do. And see, with that, I'm going to hold it from here. What do you guys think? You like it? Okay. I still think this one's cooler, though. So here's the two that we've made while we've been live. I just like that this goes from the darker pink to light pink to the black and pulls in the black from here. And we got out of just making it black and white. All right, let's see what else we can come up with. And there are cages that you can buy and put on there. I do not have those available. There are, like, you can do these, and I don't know what to call them, but you can do these intricate things that come up and around like wings of a bead, around a bead. They're available and out there. I just didn't buy all of that because the silicone beads and doing the resin for pens and all the silicone things, it's not like I am just focusing on that only like some of the other ones out there. I just wanted to bring some things to change up what we do and what we have. So that's why I wanted to bring some of that here, but I didn't bring everything. So there's other people that'll have some of that available. As I say, you don't have to buy from just one person. You can buy from multiple people here. I am going to do, maybe I'll make that white pen into something here because we got that white one out. Let's see what we can do. And you can make these pens a lot faster than I am. It's just, we're just having fun talking it through. So I'm going to do a white one. And I am going to choose, I wonder what to look with this. I wonder. I keep changing my mind here. See, I have all kinds of focals, so I'm trying to decide. We have a stapler. I don't know what that one's going to do, but hey, I love this one. See, it's this one is the sarcasm. If you guys can read it backwards, grow. I'm not going to say what this word is. I think we can get what it is. We're going to have like dog ones. We have all kinds of dogs. Oh, we have a unicorn one. I think the unicorn one will go good with this pen. So we're going to do the unicorn one. We've got, let's get the speed. I did the white, and then we've got a blue, we've got a rondelle. I need the pink in there somehow, some way. Maybe we'll do the pink. I'm thinking that pink matches. Yep. See, I'm trying to get them to match. Yep. And then we got a rondelle, and then we'll do the focal, and we're at the top. So I'm going to put the topper on that one. There are some really, really sarcastic ones, everybody. There are some swear words. I wasn't not gonna bring them because that's not how I talk. You guys will do it. There, look at that. I love that one. So that's a different way to just do the focals. Literally can do whatever you want. I want to use some print beads in here. We have some 15 millimeter print beads that we will have. You know, we'll have, I'm just going to grab some and show you. These are the leftovers. We're going to have all of these prints available. I have very, very limited on this one. I just want to show you. There's lots of different ones. Ooh, I never thought about putting the charms on there. So how do you add the charms on? And we even have, I've got to watch this over here. I'm making that roll it round quick. You guys can kind of see. I can leave it over here. It's not as much. We'll have that one. Ooh, I want to use this one. Use a charm spacer. Okay. So we have, this one is going to be one of our prints. It reminds me of the ocean. That one I think I want to use on a white pen again. So let me grab a white one. We have different kinds of whites available. So let me use this one. Get this out. I'm trying to unscrew it. It doesn't want to unscrew. I literally, when I saw this one, I was like, I got to get it. Oh, it's coming, but slowly. Oh, there we go. Got it. Oh, that was a hard one to get. All right, got that. And this is the color of it. It's like a, it's not really gray, but it's a sparkly color there. We're going to use that one. And with that one, I want, yeah. I don't know if I want, this is actually a very light blue octagon. But I think that might take away from the size of that. So that's why I'm like, I don't know. Maybe if I do that up there. So we got to build it up. Okay. No, I think I want a white. Bring in some white. It is a very calming one. I agree with you. Okay. And, ooh, I am going to bring this bling in. Not with that. Let's see if I do. Nope, I'm just putting things on and I'm not loving that. So I'm going to take this off. Yes, they are medium point and black ink. Ooh. I don't want a big one. Maybe this is what I need. And, yep, they come with black. You can buy the refills in different colors. I don't like that on there. I'm trying to find a transition here. And I will have the black refills available. Let's see if we do this. Let me see. I don't know if I'm loving that. I'm not a fan of that. Part of me wants to see if I can find another of, I got another one of these, so I think I might use 2 of those. We're going to get rid of that one. We're going to put this here. So hold on, let me see how big this gets. Okay, need more on there. I'm thinking something like this, but I need more on there because you can see where we have a little bit of space here. So I need to get some more. The last time I did pens and sold them, I did it for $6.50 a piece. Everybody can charge a different price. I don't know. I want to hear what ooh, I think that bead. Hold on. I might get rid of the white. I'll tell you why in just a second here. So can I ask, what does others, and if you don't want to share, you don't have to, what do you sell your pens for? Oh, that's the pink. I don't want the pink. Okay. Yep. That's the pink one. I'm going to try this. I'm just looking at white, the print, rhinestone print, rhinestone. Ooh. I'm getting closer. I want this color. This is a white bead. I can't remember what we're calling them. I think I want that down there, but I can't find one. I can find it again in a 15 millimeter, but I don't know. Oh, okay. Now I got to go look. Do you have them like out on your TikTok? I don't know if I like it this. It's too tall. It's just too big. I want this. Oh, I got it. I got it. Oh, I found it. I found it. I finally found it. Okay, I'll go look after we get done with the live then. Because I want to see. Found what I want. There we go. I'm going to put the end on. There you go. Are you with your mom right now, Rose? Okay. Thank you. I do like that one. With a print bead. Whoops, sorry. I don't know what you guys think. I like that one. Okay, tell her hi. Yep, this one. And we will have this pearl bead available in 15 and 12. I know I have it in hexagons. I just don't have any of my extras. I might only have it in 14. But the one thing I will tell you is that when I said all the sizes, I don't have every single bead available in each color type, the sizes that I gave you. Oh, good. Thank you. I like it too. I'm like loving that one. And if you would do a blue pen with it, it might even make it. Yep. I do have the pearly whites like we have here. We have the pink. I had one earlier. Now I can't find it. We're going to have it this color. Here, we're going to have this color of pink. So this and that. We will have this one. We have green. We've got, yep, I did that purple. We have it in this color. We will also have it in, there's a darker color, or lighter, it's a golden color. Oh, that would be cool. And what other colors do we have that? I don't know that I did this one. We also have it in silver. They are just really lots of cool beads. I ended up, okay, Ducky, I was going to say, we ended up, I ordered, I know like in some cases we'll have like 60 some colors of the beads that I ordered from just one of the manufacturers. Okay, so this one is a 15 millimeter here. 15 millimeter. This is a 15 millimeter print, 15 millimeter solid, 15 millimeter print, 12 millimeter solid. The pearly beads are solids in the pricing. The way that you're going to get these is that you'll get 5 print beads in a bag for $2.75. Don't remember the prices for everything else. So when we go live, I will have it on there, but you will get 5 of the 15 millimeter prints and solids. Each one will have 5. The 10 millimeter size beads have 10 beads in them. The lentils and abacuses or bumpers have 10 beads in them. The hexes or octagons in these two sizes, they will each have 3. And some bags I will have only 1 or 2 bags. Some I will have up to 100 bags available. Usually it's going to be for the octagons, somewhere average is between 25 and 30 of each one of those available. The 15 millimeters can it be anywhere from 1 to like 100. The 12 millimeters, it's going to be around 10 bags per color. Same with the octagon, or not the octagons, I'm sorry, the abacuses and the lentils. I know. I'm sorry. I have a lot of colors. We're going to bring some of the resin beads to the sale. So like I was using these here tonight to make them. We're going to put these in a different container for the sale on Saturday. And we're going to do bags. I'm going to scoop out bags of this basket. We're going to put it in a different container. And you will be able to buy a bag of those. There's going to be, when you do these, there's like all different kinds of beads available in the bag, and it's going to be what I scoop in there, and it'll give you options that you can do for the pens, you know, type thing, because you know this is one of the resin beads in there. We'll also do the same thing for the resin beads that will be the 16 millimeter. We have Mary Ellen. We'll have those. So we're going to do scoops for those. And I also have like the 10 and 8 millimeters, and we'll do scoops of those. I have 20 millimeters in white and blacks, and we'll do scoops of those too. So we're going to have that. I'm not going to bring my resin beads that we've been doing lately. I've been telling you guys to grab those while we've had them. All right. Thank you. I'll look on that. And so I'm not bringing those tomorrow because I'd have to search for them, and I just don't have, or not tomorrow, on Saturday. I just don't have the time to search for those. You will not, thank you for the rose. You will not see my face on Saturday, everybody, because I'm going to have a camera pointing down to the products. So that is going to be something that's going to be different. Oh, thank you for the heart me, or the hand heart. Thank you. Thank you, Mary Ellen. So that's going to be a little bit different than we normally see. So my live is going to be a little bit, and instead of numbers, we're going to do the alphabet. So just to let you know. So we've got that going on. We will bring the Easter print beads on Saturday. Oh, that's okay. I'm going to show you what we made today while we're on live. We did this one, and you can always go watch it, Lucky or Rainbow, on YouTube. We did that one. We did this one. We did this one. And we did this one. So we just did 4 of them, but that's what we did a lot of like sharing of information of how some people make them and what I've learned as I've been doing them. Yeah, that green pearl I am excited about because you have to understand, green is my favorite color. Sage green is the fave. And I've named, literally, you guys, normally when you get beads from me, I go off of what the manufacturer gave me as a color, and I don't change up the names. But the manufacturer that I used to get some of the colored beads and the print beads, they don't give you a name. They just give you a number. So guess what? I used ChatGPT to come up with almost every single name. I am loving the names that ChatGPT came up with. Sorry, I didn't use Buttercup for it, but we've got some really cool names coming up. It is a cool mint green. It is just really, yeah. And so, some of the names are really cool. So I'm just like excited to show you guys the names. So, and also just to let you all know how the beads are going to be packaged, and we'll talk about this on Saturday. Hi, Sonia. ChatGPT is an AI, and you can put in there just a little bit, and it will come back with how to do an email wording. I can put in there and say, can I have an email that is worded, that says this? And then you can do it, and it will give you what you should do for an email, and you can work with it to change it. You just put in something, and it gives you a response back. It helps me. If you guys have noticed, in the last 2 weeks, almost all of my posts, I have been using it to create the description and my hashtags for my posts. So if you've seen a change in the wording in my post, it's because I'm using that. And we can spend our chat time next week. We can talk about it and how I've used it. Yep, you can use it. I used it to do my responses to that, the chargeback that I've told you guys about, and being able to write that. I have used it. I got to do the puzzle piece here. I have used it to create some of the descriptions of the items out on my website. I have actually had this for over 2 years now, I think, when it first came out. And I just did the free version. But it will, and the thing is that because I've used it so much, and I use it when I create a lot of different things, it knows my schedule. I do not know how, but I can just be like, I need a live schedule, and it will go get, somehow or another, it's reading my post of what my schedule is, and it'll create with it with different information, but it's got the information in there that's in my post. So ChatGPT looks at everything in the web and helps you formulate stuff. So it is awesome. And so like it knows, like, if after putting in a couple, it will know you, and as you use it more, it knows you more, and it helps you out. Literally, we'll spend chat time. That's what I'll put as our chat time, is we're going to talk about that, okay? Yep, it gives you, yep, it will create logos, pictures. You can go in and like literally, I'm taking a picture of the bead, putting it in there and saying, give me a fun name. And it will come back with a few examples. I'll look at the bead and go, I think that one fits it. Or if I don't like it, I'll be like, I need more examples. And it'll give me more. So yeah, it will help out with not just wording of things, it will help out with logos, pictures. It will, if you say it puts all of your emojis in my posts. I don't even have to pick an emoji. It will put it in there for me. If I don't like it, I can replace it. So how about we will talk about that on our next chat night next week. I know Tuesday night we're going to do subscriber night. So anybody that is here on TikTok, if you haven't subscribed again and were there before and it went away, you can subscribe again. We have that gold star down below. You can use the there's a subscriber up above. I don't set it, it just does it. Oh, I need to start a new goal. Okay, it didn't set one, but you can do a goal for that. You can go up there and get there, or you can go into somehow you can do it on the web too. You can do it in a browser. I know how to do it. I just can't think about how to do it this second. But you can do it there. And you can subscribe back to me. And then when we have our Tuesday, we're doing it Tuesday this next week. Tuesday night, we'll do the subscriber night. And that will be only subscribers will be able to claim that night. Everybody can watch it, but only subscribers can claim. And you get a discount. Because Saturday sale is going to be a large one, it's going to be a long one. I will let you guys know. I can go from 10 a.m., but I have a hard stop at 5:30 that day. So if we need to take 7.5 hours to get through all the beads in one round, that's what we're going to do. If we don't get through everything, I will schedule time in our schedule to pick it up again and go through them. But I probably will not do a round 2 on Saturday. I will be bringing back during our lives. I'll bring back some of them so that we can get a round 2 in on some of the lives when we do bead sales. But I'm just warning you, I don't think we're going to have time to do a round 2, in all honesty. We have a lot. Right now, I'm still working on getting everything organized for it, but we have 13 different containers of beads. And I'm not done with the prints or getting our containers of all the other stuff in there. So I think we're going to probably have under 20 containers. So it'll be a long day. I want to prepare y'all. You'll probably be coming and going, and that's okay. But I'm not going to do a round 2 probably. All right. So I'm going to have to eat a breakfast. You might see me munching on it. And I might have to take bio breaks, but we're going to have fun, okay? I just want to prepare you for the day. So that's what we've got going on for Saturday. But I am so excited. You guys will not believe. Those that have been helping me prepare for this Saturday know how excited I am. This will be the largest sale of items that I've had available ever. And you guys that have been with me on my Black Friday, Small Business Saturday, no, those are 2 really long days. But I think I have more product that I'm trying to do in one day than I do in those 2 days, just to let you guys know. So those of you that have been with me for a while and been through those 2 sales, I've done those 2 sales twice now, you know what it's like. So, but I'm excited for Saturday. I really, really am. So I just hope you guys will have fun with it. No, it's going to be a long day, but we're going to, what we're going to do is we'll do a few of one item, and then we'll bring in some others, and we'll go back to that item so that we don't have hundreds of focals, and then you get burnt out. So we're going to do some focals, and then we're going to switch it to something else, and then we're going to come back and finish focals or do more focals and do something else. So it's going to be a lot of like changing up and going through it. Okay. So I'm glad you guys are looking for it. Hi, Maria. But that is I wanted just to make sure that you guys knew. We'll talk about it again tomorrow, and we'll talk about it on Saturday. But tomorrow at 7 p.m. is when we're going to do the bead sale. I did, because we're having such a huge sale on Saturday, I'm not going to probably have as many beads. I probably will cap it at 50 tomorrow. I've got about 25 new beads, and I might bring 25 bring back ones. So it's not going to be an overly large sale tomorrow. And we'll keep it smaller just to make it doable to get through everything and not feel like, okay, I spent all my money Friday night. Now I don't have anything for Saturday. Also, I want to let you guys know, because we have so many items, I honestly don't think we will get through all of the invoicing on Sunday. We will probably have to go into Monday for invoicing. But because Monday is my birthday, sorry, I don't know if I will even get it done all on Monday, because I have plans for birthday plans. And so I'm not going to stay here the whole day and just work on that. I'm going to celebrate my birthday. So I want you guys all know it's not my norm to even go into Tuesday for that. Thank you, Lori. But because I want to celebrate. I know it's not a big birthday, it's not like my 50th, but it's my birthday. Thank you, Kim. My birthday to me is very special, and it's a day for me to celebrate me. And so I will be not all available all day Monday like I would normally do. Yep. I look at it this way. It is just a number, but this is about my day. I don't do the celebrate all month long or all week long. We celebrate the day. And if we can't do it on the day, there's another day that we will take. And I just do a day. I'm not about making it prolonged, but I like having my day. I don't know what we're doing for supper that night, but I have plans during lunch. And I know Ryan will be like, we're going to do something. So I love that, Maria. And I think people that do that all the time, that is perfectly, I just love my day. And that's the one thing you will always hear me say, is your birthday is about you. It's your special day. So that's the plan. And I wanted to be totally transparent with our time frames. So that is what we got going on. I'm going to hop off. I'm going to go get Buttercup ready for bed. Because on top of it, we have still been doing Girl Scout sales. Like every day, we've been selling Girl Scout cookies. So if anybody, I'm going to put my plug in for the Girl Scout cookies. If you want Girl Scout cookies, there is a post both on YouTube and on TikTok where you can do the QR code and you can enter or order from her and they're shipped to you. So just giving you the plug. Yeah, we're just about ready to wrap up, Maria, but you can always watch it over here on YouTube. I'm going to go post it. It usually takes a little while to get it posted, but it'll be out there. So that's what we've got Girl Scout cookies. We've got a big sale. We just have had a lot weeks. Right, Lisa. And she is so excited that you guys that have ordered from her online, she is excited about it because a lot of people in her troop are not doing the online thing. And so she's feeling special. So you guys made a little 9-year-old. Yep, you can order cookies from Buttercup. If you go to last Thursday, we made a little video, her and I did, and there's a QR code in that video that if you scan that, you can order directly. It will go to her and they will be mailed to you directly. And they have different cookies. There's 9 different cookies you can order. I feel so much better. I literally, this last week, I've gotten more sleep. And I think having more sleep is helping me out. So I have actually been going to sleep at a certain time every night, not staying up and reading like I used to. So I haven't read as much. I'm probably not going to hit my reading goal this year, but that's okay because my health needs it better. I still read a little bit, but not as much. So yes, so that's what we've got planned here for the next couple of days. That's what we're doing and what as a family we're doing. So I just want you guys to just to know what we're going through, and I'll be transparent with you and why we're not getting things done in its normal time this weekend. So you guys all have a good rest of your night. I will see you guys tomorrow at 7 p.m. And thank you for the follow. And we're going to have fun tomorrow and Saturday. I'm excited. So night, everybody. Bye.